Hi guys, so I wanted to make a video explaining how I flagged my tax legislation. I think I cracked the code and found a method that actually works for me, and I hope that it will be helpful and hopefully give someone a bit of guidance as to how they can go about flagging for tax. So the first thing I did, now that I'm in the VAT section, is that I use four different colors. So I have a color for my supply, time, value, and input. So supply is obviously pink. Time would be yellow, and value I have in orange. So time is yellow, and behind that I've got the value, which you can see is orange. So value is orange. My highlights follow my color scheme as well. So my pink, you can see, is my supply. My time, I've highlighted everything in yellow, and then my fourth color would be blue for input. So the entire input text section I've got in blue to remind me that that is input essentially. So the reason I use four colors, when I use section 8A to explain, so pink is supply, so everything that deals with supply is in pink, and then your value is in orange, and your type is in yellow, and then anything that isn't applicable I use gray. So it's just the way that I use, and then to flag behind, so then I give it structure just in case things are everywhere in the VAT section, as you know, so nothing is really behind one another. So for let's use installment credit, there's the supply. I've got it in pink and in blue because depending on the taxpayer, one can claim input, one can claim output since it's a deemed supply. From there I've got my time and my value. Seems like I was battling to find the page that I had it on, but I get to it eventually. So with my time of supply, I've got that in yellow as I explained. The flag was directly behind the supply flag, and that would be section 93C. So if you check section 93C, let's go to 93C. You'll see that I have it there. It says installment credit agreement. There we go. So now we've got our time, and then the value of supply would be section 10.6 if I'm not wrong. So we go and we look for 10.6, and there it is. Installment credit agreement deemed to be the cash value. So using that, given that the flags are behind one another, it makes it easier for me to navigate and to find where exactly